There's something sailors do called single-handed sailing, where they take off across the ocean all by themselves. Now, I didn't actually do this. I extrapolated this from a lot of sea stories I heard when I was in the yacht brokerage business. That word comes up later. Now you know the history of how that word ended up in the song I'll tell you about here in a minute. But your part to sing is Sailing Across the Gulf on My Own. You got it? Well, I thought it'd be a kick and I could say that I'd done it. Sailing across the Gulf on my own. Well, I'd heard them talk about it and they said it was a powder run. Sailing across the Gulf on my own. So I loaded up my boat hoping it would stay afloat, and I bought all the charts and the beer, and I headed out to sea just to see if I could see it. Sailing across the Gulf on my own. That's the mandolin part. My gosh, I think he's got it. Well, on the first day out, I saw a water spout sailing across the Gulf of my own. Well, the storm took me and it wasn't very funny. Sailing across the Gulf of my own. With a little rip here and another over there, and the water's above the floor. Oh no, so I thought I'd write a letter just in case I didn't make it. Sailing across the Gulf of my own. Everybody. That's not bad for a guy that's not getting paid. Well, I tried to say the nanners and the bagels and the candy bars sailing across the Gulf of my own, but the water gotten to them and it wasn't worth the chewing. Sailing across the Gulf of my own. So I opened up a can of my favorite Spam and I choked it down with a beer, and it started me a thinking I was home a drinking in a drier pair of underwear. Was even better than the last time. He just keeps getting better and better. I finally made it to the other side, and I've about decided to leave my boat right here. Well, my wife was right when she said I'd regret it. Sailing across the Gulf of my own. So if you'd ever thought about taking off in your boat, sailing across the Gulf on your own, well, take my advice and listen to your wife about sailing across the Gulf on your own. It's like standing in the shower for about 100 hours, sailing across the Gulf on your own. Perfect. Just perfect.